Hi everybody, welcome back. This is going to be a bit of a fun video. As you could see, it's going to be a Witcher video, but it's also going to be a talking video. So, I don't really know how loud am I peaking? I don't really know how far we're actually going to get in The Witcher, but I'm going to be talking about E3 and all of the amazing stuff. So if you guys would like to stick around for Witcher, that's super awesome. If you guys would like to just hang out for the E3 talk, you're gonna have to suffer staring at the back of Geralt's head, watching him cut people. I really missed this game. I have to like calm myself down because it's been a hot minute since I've recorded, and I'm very, very, very excited to be playing. I also feel like I'm really loud. Let me turn my output. No, that's not it. How do I do this? Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out how I can turn my mic down. There we go. Mic volume should be at a 5. Oh, there we go. That's so much better. Okay, beginning of the video. A little bumpy. What else is new? Nothing has changed. So thank you guys all so much for your support. If I look down, it's because I have notes. I actually wrote out pages. You guys can't see it, but I wrote out pages of notes because I don't want to forget anything. I'm like really, really excited. Okay. Thank you guys all so much for your support during the last few weeks of no videos. I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded, pretty much a month. And first, I want to dispel some rumors. I'm not quitting The Witcher. I'm not quitting YouTube. I wasn't dead, drunk, or in a ditch somewhere. I was actually... So, I was in Memphis for St. Jude in April, which was fun. It was amazing. It was a life-changing experience, like it always was. But for some reason, I needed more mental recharge than previous years. It was really hard seeing the kids and putting my 3 kids in their place. For some reason, it hit me a whole lot harder than I expected. I managed to get one video out. I was planning on doing a whole month of them, but you know, I get mentally drained and it saps it right out of me. May was a rough month too. It was the 1 year anniversary of me not streaming anymore, which is very, very, very hard. I want to wander around, so we're gonna, no. I'm gonna leave it for now. We're gonna finish the recap, and then I'll talk E3 while we're doing the video. So, anyways, May was rough for me. I quit streaming. I was a partnered streamer on Twitch, those of you that don't know. Fought really hard for that. I quit streaming May 9th of last year, and it was really hard. So that was kind of on my mind, plus the St. Jude, plus, oh my gosh, what if I don't meet my goal? I set it really low. It was like 500. Thank you, those of you that helped me reach that goal. Yay, for the kids. And then after that, I was sick for 3 weeks. I think it was like almost a month, all the way till right before I left for E3. I was on antibiotics. But I had a flu for 2 months that had me barely working, actually. I was sitting in my bed typing with 104-degree fever. So I had that, and then I got an ear infection, well, a sinus infection, not an ear infection, but I got a sinus infection that was really bad. So I was on antibiotics for 2 weeks, and when my body experiences change, I get really under the weather, and I get really snippety, and I'm not happy, I'm not like peppy, I'm not excited to do anything, so it's really hard for me to put a smile on and give you guys the best videos that I can. I know somebody out there is like, I don't care, just play the game, and please, calm your pants. Oh. Somebody out there is like, oh my god, how did she know? Anyways, but yeah, so that's what happened in May, and it was interesting. And then a week into me being sick, I had a bit of a crisis pop up. I had a bill that a TLDR, this power company had sent my final notice bill, my final bill before I moved, to the old address. They never sent it to the new address. We never knew we were supposed to pay it. When I was on the phone with them, they were like, nope, last bill, this much money, you're good to go. That's it. They wound up roping my mom into it because she was on my power credit thing, and it wound up going to collections. So then they wanted like almost $700 up front, which I did not have. Or they spread that $700 out over a course of like 9 months or something. It was like almost like, it was like 7 to 9 months, and then it would make my bill $500 a month. So I was freaking out. I tweeted out that I would be doing commissions, and amazing people helped me dig myself out of that hole. It's frustrating because it's like I pay my bills, I make sure that all of my stuff is on time. I am a responsible person. I am not a young statistic, and it was really hurt my heart really bad. So I've been working on commissions a lot in the evening. I'm back to trying to find balance. So now for the whole reason why I am sitting here like speed talking through this update. But before we get to that, trying to add something new in here. Please let me know if you guys like this or don't like this. I figure, you know what, we're gonna give it a shot. This video is sponsored by SteelSeries. I know, right? Shill. I'm such a sellout. My headset is a SteelSeries headset. It is Arctis Pro. And my mouse is a weighted gamer mouse. It is the Rival 600. I've been using them for months. I love them. I can vouch for them 100%. I think they're fantastic. If you love surround sound, amazing, like, I can't describe it. It's like headphones, but like up a level. These are the headphones. If you like weighted gaming mice, this is the mouse. I really enjoy it. If you are going to show support and buy anything, I have a discount code JASKIA10 for 10% off. Never done this before, so excuse my derpiness. I'm no Philly D. Okay, so I'm going to roll into some gameplay. We're going to talk about E3, and yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I know I'll get better at talking once I get back into doing videos. It's been a minute. It's been a hot second. So many of you know that my day job is being a complete nerd. I work on a social media team with 7 other people for an amazing streaming platform called Mixer. If you tweet or see anything on our Instagram or Facebook, you're most likely, during the daytimes, most likely going to run into something that I've posted or I'm going to reply to you. I love my job. It's so fantastic being able to connect with, oh my god, that's right, it's raining. Oh my gosh, what was it? Oh. Okay, this is fine. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, we're going to go to Skellig or Skellig. I'm so bad with words. Hold up. So, yeah, I love my job. I think it's an amazing, fantastic job, and I was very, very lucky to be invited to E3 by my boss to cover 7 days. So 7 days I was at E3 from Friday to Friday, Friday night to Friday night. I want to do the treasure hunts before we leave, but I'm not a high enough level. Get this one. Wait. Search the cat. Yeah, we're gonna go search the castle. Oh, do I have to go really far away?
You.
Why is it telling me to go there? Search the castle ruins. Where is the castle? Is this the castle? Rose Perch. Oh, it must be this castle. I don't know. Screw it. Alright, we're not doing that one. I want to progress with the storyline. I know that I'm skipping like a lot of quests, but I really want to do this. Okay. So, anyways, I got to go to E3 and I was very, very, very excited. Oh man, but see, look. Let's go visit Triss. That's a level 10. I feel like I should be a little bit higher before I start skipping around and doing the main quest, because I know that was my question before. But anyways, so E3 is every little nerd's dream, right? You get to go, you get to see all of the cool stuff, you get to meet all of the cool people. Where's the little teleporty spot over here? Is there not one? Oh, come on, did I not run into it? Really, me? Burrell? I have to go all the way over here? But yeah, so E3, Nerd's Paradise. I got to work behind the scenes with a lot of it. I got to go to booths and say, like, hi, I'm with Mixer, I'd like to take pictures, and I got to see things and do stuff and be social, and it was amazing. I got so many pictures. If you guys would like, I can upload them. I can't upload them. I don't really have them anywhere. They were on my Oh no, they're on my Instagram story. A lot of them, not all of them. But if you go to my Instagram... Which way are we going here? I always follow the dotted lines and then it lies to me. Alright. Yeah, if you guys would like to check that out, I have a bunch of pictures on E3. All the ones that I did wind up taking for Mixer are also pinned on our Instagram. I can upload a bunch of them if you guys would like, so that y'all can see the ones that didn't make it. I do have so many more pictures to put up, but I gotta say, it was so much fun. I will pick E3 over any other convention from here on out if I can work it. As just a gamer pass, I don't think it would have been as fun, but as an exhibitor, it was a blast. It was really, really cool. So do you guys want to hear who I talked to? I'm sure you can guess if you follow my Twitter. I nerded out completely. I got to speak to CD Projekt Red people. I also got to pre-screen Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. And again, if you guys know me, I am a... Why am I going this way? Can I... Wait, is this not the way that I always go? And this is what happens when you don't play a video game for a month. Oh well. Roach was dirty. She needed a wash anyways. We're gonna see. Oh, look at that! I found hidden treasure. And bees! Let's get the bees. Boop. But yeah, so I got to discuss a lot of awesome stuff with the people of CD Projekt Red, specifically about the comparisons. Oh no, I'm being attacked by something. No, I'm not. Give me my honey. Wow. Oh, it's one of these things. Ooh. Okay, hold that. Gameplay pause. No. Oh my goodness. It has been a minute. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, if I die right now, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was embarrassing. What was I saying? I totally forgot how to, like, change my abilities for, like, half a second there. Woo-wee. So, anyways, I got to, okay, so, where was I? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to make this video since I got out of the meeting room for the, Cyberpunk gameplay trailer. So, I almost missed the treasure. So, when it comes to... Oh, cool. I got a key. Maybe it'll unlock that cage that merchant's in. So I was blessed enough to be invited to watch the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. I got a bunch of pictures for work, obviously, because that's totally why I was there. We're gonna have to swim. And The gameplay is amazing. I trust what CD Projekt Red is doing 1000%. Talking to the devs, discussing why they're doing what they're doing for the game, I understand it, like I said, 100%. If you've ever followed Cyberpunk, you'll know that it was originally a pen and paper role-playing game, and they have done it 100% justice. Am I even going the right way? I have to be. They are doing it 100% justice. The true role-playing ability is absolutely phenomenal. You can, the way that they have it set up, you feel like you are that character. And when playing The Witcher, like, I feel like I'm playing Geralt. I don't really feel like I'm playing myself. Yes, you have the options to make the choices, but a CD Projekt Red true, you know, black and white role-playing game, I feel is something that the world needed, and I'm super, super stoked for this. We did chat about, I have a theory when it will be released. I have a theory, but I don't, oh my gosh. I don't know if that theory is 100%, but I have a theory that my theory is solid, and if you guys are curious, I will tell you in Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord, you know, for obvious reasons, because it's awesome. Oh my gosh, you're a shady individual. Oh, did we just start something?
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Did not. Hey, it's the
Lady?
elf girl.
What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
What does that look?
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
There we go.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving
Oh
white
boy,
steed.
she got me.
Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Nobody's pity, lady. Anyways,
Dingle.
I wanted to strumpets. Wanted to poke this guy right here.
Be gone.
Can I kill you? Dude, you're wearing a full cloak in the middle of the day. Who are you?
Well, another freak.
Man, these priests are sassy. Anyways, so if you guys haven't watched the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer, I highly suggest it. I will put a link around there somewhere for it. I will also have a link down below if you guys want to check it out. Like I said, I am super, super stoked. Also, oh my god, you guys, I also got this. Haha, I'm just kidding, this isn't it. But this is a demo, like, thingamadoodler. It talks about, like, the characters and certain things about it. It was pretty neat. You basically get a lot of this from the trailer. But I got this amazing, beautiful statue. Did you just look at her? She's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was gonna get one of these because I didn't have like a technical press pass because I was invited as just like a walk-in. And I was gonna cry because everybody I knew that was also just a walk-in was getting them. And I was like, these people, they don't deserve it. I was like Gollum. I was like, my precious. Every one of them. I was like, I want one. And then an amazing friend made sure that I got my hands on this. Actually, I think it was a collaboration of two amazing friends. And she is probably going to be one of my most prized possessions. Because, I mean, look at her. She's just so beautiful. Like, but yeah. It was a good experience. I did not think I was going to get that. To answer the questions, I will be finishing The Witcher. I will also be jumping directly into Cyberpunk when it comes out. Now, I have a theory on when it comes out, and I have a feeling that we're going to have enough time to finish The Witcher before it's released. So, the rest of E3 was amazing. I got to work with this amazing team. I got to meet all the devs. Another... Dude, so mean. Another amazing team that I got to actually hang out with and spend a lot of time with was the Frontier team for Jurassic World Evolution. So they gave me this awesome Dr. Ian Malcolm Funko Pop, and the only thing that I love more than Cyberpunk and like swords and staves is dinosaurs. I freaking love dinosaurs.
How are we to fight a pestilence that
What is this? Speaking of swords and staves. It's not fair.
No evil can survive the holy fire.
I don't
The
like these
holy
people.
fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species.
Your species? What is he, a witcher?
I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
A Doppler.
That's not fair. I really hope we hurt them.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same
lot.
fate.
Alright, let's try and find Triss. But yeah, so the people at Frontier were fantastic. I actually had a chance to I was lucky enough to get a t-shirt, that, and a code to play Jurassic World Evolution on the deluxe mode. And if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, if you're a fan of dinosaurs, check it out. I didn't think it was going to be as in-depth as it was. It laces parts of the story together, like parts of the movies together with like the awesome simulator, like Planet Coaster vibe. It's really, really, really neat. If you guys are interested in seeing some gameplay, please leave some comments down below, and I will definitely try to record and upload a video, at least of what I have, at least one, so you guys can see a walkthrough of what I'm doing. It is so amazing. There are other games I'm excited for, like Resident Evil 2, I'm a huge fan, Elder Scrolls 6, again, like, it's an amazing series, but I would love to see where it's going. Fallout 76, this one I might stream if my computer can handle it. If not, I might also just upload. MMOs don't do that really well for recording, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get some time in between The Witcher. I'm not so sure. Let me know if you guys are going to be going out into the Wasteland. Maybe we can raid together. Who knows? Anthem looks okay. It was one that I'm very interested in, but again, I'll just have no time to play it. Battlefield or Call of Duty. I'll probably grab them when they're on sale later, but I'm not going to get them on release day. Devil May Cry, I will be recording Devil May Cry, so if you're a fan, please let me know. My son was almost named Dante, because I kind of obsessed over those games when I was a teenager. Kingdom Hearts 3, I've been burned. I want to play it, but the last one that I played, I was literally a sophomore in high school. I love it to pieces, but I need to play through 1.5 and 2.5 first. again, when am I gonna have time with The Witcher and just art and everything? Gears is another one that I'm probably gonna throw up. Gears 5, if you haven't heard. I'm probably gonna throw it up on like a later date list. Ghost of Tsushima and Spider-Man, same thing. Colonel Side Quest asked in Discord, The Surge 2 awesome or just awesome? It looks amazing, but it looks like a more polished version of the last game. Dark Souls meets like that sci-fi, like Gears almost esqueness. Looks pretty solid, in my opinion. Let me see. What else was I looking at? What games are you guys excited for? That is my question. And I'm going to wrap this whole talking session up with that, and then we can get another like 45 minute. I've talked for 25 minutes. It's not that bad. I could talk about Cyberpunk all night and my theories and like the awesome gameplay. Oh my gosh. It's just so cool. It's just like you can augment everything, like your eyes and like your skin and like I can't even, like, I just can't. If you guys would like to chat more about it live, we'll actually be doing a movie night tomorrow night, so don't forget to hit up Discord for the link. It might be starting a little bit later. It might just be like a hangout. We might not actually do a movie. I'm doing a late Father's Day dinner with my dad and my family tomorrow night, but I should be back in time to slide right into Rabbit. So if you guys want the calendar link, please hit up Discord, ping me, at me. I'm the worst. If you guys would like, if you guys have any questions about E3, please tweet me anything. We can talk about it, more of it tomorrow night. I am just so happy. I'm like reinvigorated to get into content creation and getting views from behind the game. I don't know. I'm really excited. But yeah, so yeah, let's get back into The Witcher, because I really miss this game and I actually have time to play, and oh my gosh, I want to see Triss.
She was in a rush. Must have left something.
What?
What is this?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Okay, let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
That's not nice.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
What?
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town.
What?
Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
This is some
Mean
like
to say the local beggars have a
Thieves
king,
Guild level stuff.
crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
What?
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Didn't we kill him?
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another.
Eternal fire
And
needs
as
to be put
bats
out.
sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I still don't like him. Alright, so we're gonna loot her stuff. Don't loot this stuff. It's against the law. I'm gonna loot her stuff. It's a nice area. Like, she must have made some good money. Some real estate right here. There's a tree. Nice big building. Oh my gosh. Everything in here is tossed too. Oh look. A hairbrush. Come on. Come on, Carol.
Hairbrush.
There we go.
Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Makes sense. It's Triss's place. My evening with a vampire. Sounds like fun. Ah, come on. Oh. What's this?
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
I mean, the other lady did. What's back here? Nada? No, there's some... I feel like there's something there. Oh! Totally forgot to say, I also had the honor of meeting Maul Cosplay. He does a ton of Witcher cosplays. All of his stuff is actually one of the huge reasons why I wanted to get into The Witcher in the first place. He does some super cool work, and he was V from Cyberpunk. So I was blown away. Totally forgot. I definitely fangirled a lot, actually.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Like, really allergic, or like figuratively allergic? Like, I'm allergic to eggplant. Oh my gosh. Oh, a dumpling! Oh, I want dumplings! Darn it! Crap. Well, now what am I gonna do? It's like already 9 something. Ooh. Come on. Come on.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Oh, that's her outfit from the last game. That's cute. I'm not looting that yet, because I want to loot this over here. Or is that her outfit from this game? I only know it because of the fan art.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Oh. Witchers, not quite the devils you thought. Next up. News at 5. Okay. Look for thieves in the main area and carefully follow them. Why do I feel like... there's something under here? Doesn't it? Is it because there's a little Igni sign down? No? Like, It's down there. I can see it. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Do I have points to spend? It's been a hot minute. I has 1 point. Well, snaps. We're gonna have to wait. See what I have inventory-wise. Like I said, it has been a hot minute since I have played. Alright, we got pants! Yay! We got other pants! No. Got a sword. Yes! Or mace. Hate the mace. Just not a fan, you know? Not a fan. All these shiny little stones, too. But I don't think I have any free sockets for them. Fun sign. Yes! Let's put these in our pants. I use that. And, what does this do? Wait, what does this do? Igni. I don't use Igni that much. Axie. I don't really use Axie that much. Ard. I use Ard. Put that in our boots. Maybe we can fly. Alright. So, let's go stalk some people. Wait. Hold on. To replenish stuff. I feel like thieves would move around during the nighttime. What? Ah, fine. Let's go stalk some thieves. Oh, it feels good being back on this game. It's the shiny cloak people. I knew it.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed!
Oh no,
Thief!
a thief. Come on, follow him. Nope. Thought I could follow him. Alright, girls and boys, let's watch our pants purses. Let's find a thief. Can I just Assassin's Creed all of the Priest of Eternal Fire, please? Hey guys, I found one.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Good! Pickpocket!
This isn't the shady people.
Free city of Novigrad.
Don't mind me, I'm just talking to this post. Wah. Aha.
Arms for the poor.
Holy moly, you're a scam.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Get out of my
You
face.
gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tale a woe?
No.
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Oh.
Never rains, does it? It pours.
Looking
Oh
wobbly.
my god, he like just jumped over the ledge.
Overripe sheep's feet.
Ah, the bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ach, Fabian, it's unhealthy this year.
I like the subtle talks of the town people. Makes me giggle. Another cutscene. Oh, what? So now we gotta follow the other guy.
Watch where you step.
What next?
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Oops.
Exile. Rumors, rumors, rumors.
Are you guys excited the videos are back? Because I'm pretty excited they're back. Thursday night, because I'll be out tomorrow, and then we'll be doing the hangout time. The Thursday, I'm going to be recording about 3 hours so that I have content for next week. And then my goal is to get 3 hours twice a week. So I'll be recording 6 hours. Hopefully that's...
More cautious than I thought.
hopefully
Can't get
that's
too
going to
close.
be, 2 videos a week. Hoping I can get a good amount recorded and then we can get into a bit more of the storyline. Let me know what you think, though. Again, Discord's always open. Don't forget to keep your eyes out in the top corner for polls. If I decide to throw one out there, yeah.
Is in the front to the eternal fire.
When we get to
You
5K
sensed something.
too, I'll be doing
Gotta
a
stay further
giveaway.
back.
I don't know what, but I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll give away
I've had enough of living.
poster. I got posters. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll polish up that Triss poster, the Triss picture that I did, and get it printed, or the yen one. Do a nice giveaway on that. So, please share the videos, like and
More
favorite and all
cautious
that
than I thought.
fun YouTube
Can't
stuff.
get too close.
I'm not close, dude. Calm down. Oh my gosh, I'm like barely holding this thing. There's like a muscle twitching in my neck.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring as the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. And three-titted wenches abandoned.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Allow me, sirrah.
Yay!
Open up.
It's aggressive.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Uh-oh.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Should have talked. Oh man, I don't have that one.
Catch.
You may enter.
There's no password if you can buy your way
Right
out.
after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you
I don't know,
once
I've
you're
got
done
like
with
7
the king.
swords on me. At least we still have our abilities and the ability to kick some butt.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages.
Got
But
pigtails.
you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
Oh my gosh.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted.
Is that a come on?
See, Witcher, I've got plans.
You hitting on
Big
Geralt?
plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Each their own.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can
Delish.
happen, we got to rid it of superstition. Farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied.
Kind of
This
agree with
here's
this guy.
the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Okay, think behind this.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. 'Cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time.
But I want to know.
For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
I think Geralt's poker
Geralt,
face
I
would
have
be
a lot
better.
of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Okay.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago,
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em.
That was the most
Said
adorable
I'd have
head
'em,
nod.
Give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back.
It's just like,
Here's your junk.
excuse
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I'm trying to keep up with her, but then it makes her run. Would vampires know more? 'Cause I feel like this is a city with vampires. I know I keep saying that. It does. There's stuff in these boxes and I'm not looting them. Gosh, it's like all talking.
Hello, Clue.
Video.
Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
We have to go swimming.
I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
So frustrating thinking people are being hunted for something that makes them mildly different than everyone else. This one would almost say it's criminal and shouldn't happen. And that the people with the power should have the responsibility to stop it. The actual hell! Oh, jeez Louise. Oh. That's cool. Oh, what's this?
There's a draft.
I found a button.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers.
All this
Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain.
Hold up. Hold on, lady. Oh man, I knew I should have sold some of this stuff. Well, would you just look at how horrible that is? We have to drop some of this crap. It's absolutely the worst. I'm so sorry. Somebody right now is like screaming internally that or externally, dropping all of this stuff. It's not like I wanted to. I'm just saying. I just have a horrible habit of picking everything up.
Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that
Judging by
anymore.
what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
She a
Don't know what
fire
you're missing.
mage?
Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Is she a fire mage that doesn't like water? Because that's hilarious. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but it's still hilarious. There it is. Okay, cool. So that's definitely not it. We are gonna loot it. Okay, let's surface for a second and then we'll go back down again. Woo! There's no reason I'm down here. Mind your own business, people. Just swimming. Taking a nice swim. This beautiful river of y'all's. Is that it? You guys think there's anything else over there? Probably gonna go past it and then somebody's gonna have a conniption. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Did not get enough air that last time. It's just an herb. Okay, we'll go back. Oh look, is this an ocean or a river? A lake. I think it leads out to an ocean. Oh my goodness. Really want to go to the beach and eat dumplings. There's nothing else in the water. Boo. Really hoping there would be. Okay. Guess we'll get out of the water then. Ew, those are dead fish. I swam in
Find
that.
the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
She sounds adorable.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should
What a
stop
pretty
people from
horse.
taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
I just hung the laundry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Whoa.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and
kill
Brandon
rats.
here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Man, sounds like he's got some granary somewhere it shouldn't be.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I.
Oh,
I want you
just
to
like
pay in full in
me.
advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
I think we could all learn a thing or two.
We
from
need to
Girl.
place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Wonderful. Let's go.
I'll cover half the space. You take
That
the
looks
other
like a
half.
rat.
Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. But they
My
killed
God,
my
he's such a
king.
smartass.
Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living. I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Did it work?
Well,
Oh.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
That's adorable.
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
She's so
I'm just
adorable.
glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I'm gonna go with this one.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that.
Oh, snap.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Oh, what do I say? This is one of those romancy things. I'm gonna go with she's fine, because she is.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Whoops. Just cock block Geralt. She's so like prim and proper. Like even the way she's sitting is cute. My God, those rats are huge.
Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Get to get my blade wet.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
Excuse me?
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, I hope to put my blade through you.
Die, all the cats! Get him from both sides! Killed him!
Ow, dodge, Geralt. Come on, buddy. Not cool, bro. Oh, he wasn't using his legs.
You wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
That's weird. I got new swords. Is this Brandon right here? Oh boy.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me.
Oh my gosh.
Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse.
Nuh-uh.
The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us
Okay.
double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Could have just killed him and taken his money.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try.
Sounds like
She's
fun.
taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Aww. Okay. And sadly, I think here is a good place to stop and make sure that we save. It has been an hour and 3 minutes, so thank you guys so much for keeping with the series, even though we've had so many breaks and stuff. You gotta remember, this is my first YouTube series ever. I promise I'll get better. But yeah, don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and all the social stuff below. Keep up on what's going on. That way y'all know when and why. Did I save? I did save. That way y'all know when and why I'm not uploading, or when and why I am uploading. I tend to drop the videos a little bit earlier a few other places, so if you guys are curious, check it out. And thank you guys all so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oh my god, I hit my own headset. Oh no, it's okay. I love you, headset.